All praise Yah, yhwh. Yah is our Savior and our only Savior. Now, I want to touch on the lost Israelite brothers. We almost did, Yisrael, but we need to get out of this idolatry. Because I noticed a lot of the Israelite brothers that's lost in this satanic Christ figure, they always say that the descendants of Esau is the European race. Now, if you go to Genesis 10 and 5, it tells you that your Peth descendants form the European race that went north of Yisrael. The descendants of Esau are the people that's in our land and that's taking claim to our heritage right now. That's who the international bankers are. That's the descendants of Esau, which were Hebrew Edomites. We Hebrew Israelites, okay? They were a dark red of hue, dark hue in red, which is a form of black, like so-called black and things of that nature. But these people had color, and then they bleached out of their skin when they mixed with the Ashkenazi Euro Gentiles, and that's how they became light. But the descendants of Esau wasn't always that color. They out of their identity. They the masters of make-believe. They don't want to reveal their identity, so they bleach their skin to hide who they are and things of that nature. But the Gentiles are the Europeans, and the Gentiles are welcome to Yah's kingdom, but they will be servants in the new kingdom, and they can never govern this earth again. But they are welcome as long as they turn to Yah the proper way. The descendants of Esau, they have to wait 3 generations until they enter the king of Yah. Now, with the other Israelite brothers, they preach on the Sabbath. They preach on the Sabbath day, and that's dead wrong. That's an abomination right there. That's the same thing with the descendants of Esau do. They go to the synagogue on Saturday. We're not supposed to leave our dwelling on the Sabbath day. Okay? We're not supposed to kindle a fire. I done seen ceremonies where they had hot food on the Sabbath day. You're not supposed to leave your dwelling. Okay? The temple is not built, so we shouldn't have congregations. We're supposed to develop a personal relationship with Yah before the Exodus. And then they have the Star of David, which is a satanic figure. We're not supposed to have no signs and stars or symbols or nothing that's contrary to Yah. They have a picture of Christ, which is another no-no. No Israelites ever had any pictures of none of the prophets in the past. So this is all new customs. Then we eating chicken, which we developed in the slave trade when we was in captivity. Just like we adapted Christ in the Gospels. All this stuff is new to the Israelites. Chicken is an unclean animal. It's an abomination. It keeps the earth clean. It eats feces. It's disgusting, just like the shrimp. It's a scavenger. So we need to turn away from that. Then we tell a lot of people that all the tribes went west. But how about the brothers that's in Palestine? That's being called a proverb, Cushi, by the white Arabics. Okay? What about the brothers that's in Basra, Iraq, that's being called slave by the white Arabics, that's being oppressed over there? Then we got the Israelite brothers that's in London, Germany, Paris. Then we have Israelite brothers that's in the land of Eden, the Lima tribe, the Bantu tribe. So y'all scattered us all over the map. All of the tribes of Israel did not go west. We are all over the world, just like y'all prophesied. So stop telling brothers and sisters that all the tribes went west, because then you can have brothers in the east questioning themselves with this false doctrine, because you believing in the good spell, okay? That tells you that the law is done away with. So many different contradictions in it. It has nothing to do with the Creator. The Gospels was never mentioned by a prophet from Genesis to Malachi, not one time. So that means it's false doctrine. Just like y'all said in Zechariah 7 and 12.